three. If you add Bernardo Silva to it, quality everywhere you look. That onside. Oh, that's rolled across. Challenge just in time. Ronaldo just couldn't quite let fly.
There's a couple of decent bits of defending there. First from Zima against Leal. This time it was Brabets who stepped in the nick of time as that ball was played in. It's a pretty...
Bernardo Silva just cutting inside gloriously again, just finding that space, and it's driven in the end well wide by Ruben Neves, and we know he can hit them from there.
Yeah, that is something of a surprise. He actually snatches at that opportunity. Maybe should have taken a touch before he took the shot on. A knock early on for Ronaldo.
You can see the point he's making. He didn't much like the challenge there.
And of course, defenders have to try and get to the ball first, and that's exactly what Brabets did there. He clearly caught Ronaldo as well, but there was no hint of a foul in there. The defender gets there looking to make the...
William Carvalho, and it ricochets through towards Ronaldo. Now goalkeeper came there. Free kick has gone his way. You just wondered for a moment, as Vachlik was struggling, if he had got there first.
Yeah, this is a horrible collision. Both players clearly have to go for the ball. They're both only looking at the ball as well. It did look initially as if Ronaldo got there first and was maybe then caught by the goalkeeper. This is a horrible injury.
It is. It might also, I know this isn't the number one concern, the number one concern is Ronaldo, but they might just want to look at this. Portugal were talking to the referee there. We do have Bastian Danker as VAR. Of course, it has to be clear and obvious and all that, but let's take a look at was he offside?
Well, as a forward ball is played, it's played by Carvalho. It comes off Barak, but clearly he did look, but again, they seem to probably just about get there at the same time, and the goalkeeper has to come and deal with that. He can't think, oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo, I won't bother. They do just get there at the same time, but initially looks as though Ronaldo was just slightly offside, but you can understand him trying to get to the ball, an early leap. The keeper has to come and deal, and he wasn't.
I think there'll also just be a natural concern. Your best player is injured, not just for this game, but for one on the horizon. He's one of those, by the way, on a yellow card, Cristiano Ronaldo. Is he going to be able to continue here? They'll have to make absolutely sure that they can stem that flow of blood. They look like they've done that, but whether it comes back to haunt him in 5 minutes or so, they'll have to wait and see.
It's not just that, Dave. It's actually get a whack on the nose, your eyes start to swell as well. So the problem will be is whether he'll be able to kind of see, but that is clearly a painful injury in itself. But it's just whether, again, he has any swelling under the eyes, he won't be able to carry on.
One of the most remarkable things about Cristiano Ronaldo is...
there with Sofal, and then can they deliver? And it was an excellent ball in that he played.
Just his wrist that he's feeling, and guess what? He's back. Well, he is remarkable.
Yeah, in the lead up to the game, it was all Schick against Ronaldo, and it's amazing.
It allows them to play, and boy, can they play! Bruno Fernandes picked out Ronaldo.
Again, the vision, the weight of pass for Bruno Fernandes. Unselfish work from Fernandes as well. Could have taken the shot on himself, tried to lay it on a plate for Ronaldo. I think you're right, he just simply got completely unopposed. They have to start dealing with this. It'll usually be one of the centre-halves. There's three of them, there's only Ronaldo leading because he is playing down that right-hand side, but because Sofal was out there being the provider, he moved into the more central position, a goal-scoring position.
Bruno Fernandes gets another chance, and it falls for Ronaldo, and it was going to be either that or something spectacular.
Well, I'm really surprised he's got this wrong, because it's a brilliant piece of movement off the ball from Bruno Fernandes, and then once again great awareness, great weight of pass, great vision. Ronaldo's body position is all wrong, and that's a real surprise because he's made his move, he's got himself into the space to score from, he's got away from Jamelka, but that's hit him on the shin, and that's a real surprise. He's completely mistimed it, but Bruno Fernandes has been the standout individual in this first half. One thing about Ronaldo, even though he's not had the best of luck so far in the game, he's got a whack on the nose, he's missed a couple of chances, he will not stop running and get...
He's just carried on his run here. Ronaldo's going to go at them himself, though. Now he finds Bernardo Silva. Ricochets through. Vachlik missed it. Czechia seemed to have dealt with that. Suddenly they hadn't. And I think everyone was still standing and marvelling at Bernardo Silva's feet there. Just a blur.
The goalkeeper panicked. He thought the ball...
To score. Probably be the final action of the half, and it ricochets through, appeals for a hand. Oh, they all went up there, the Czechia play. Here it is. Go on then. VAR Hinchcliffe.
It's a dangerous ball. It's a perfect whip ball in, and you can see Ronaldo's arm. You can't say that's in a natural position. It's above. You know, maybe protecting his face, protecting that nose injury, and to me that looks a clear handball. We talk about, again, that the rule is, again, an arm, a hand in an unnatural...
To look at it, it's going to be a penalty. It's whether they think it's clear and obvious. I think it is. The story. Cristiano Ronaldo punished. What a lifeline this could be for Czechia. To the top of the crossbar and away. That was a huge chance. It feels that a combination of that headed miss by Antonin Barak at 0-0 and then the Schick penalty, just huge momentum changes, Andy.
I think that missed penalty will be devastating. Going 2-0 down is one thing, but that gave them an opportunity to just get that...
Feet there for Ronaldo, hungry for another international goal. Ronaldo getting involved in that near post bustle. He wins the header. And finally, the drought is over for Diogo Jota, arriving at the far post to score. Goal number 4 for Portugal.
Oh, it's great reactions from Jota, but you know, defensively, you know, as that ball is played in, the Czech defensive line all just step up, and again, so many of them watching the ball, not staying with their opponents. It's too easy there for Jota just to drift in behind, you know, Kudela. It's straightforward.
The 90 here. It might be about to get worse. Here's Ronaldo. They're still hungry for goals. He certainly is.
You know, tidy, they've created opportunities, but not been clinical and made defensive errors. And if you do that in a game against most teams, certainly against Portugal, you're going to come unstuck.
That slick nearly dropped that at the feet of against Spain. Big night this for Portugal. They were under pressure tonight and they have responded. Ronaldo not on the score sheet, but still he led them quite brilliantly. The scoreline flatters Portugal, but they were comfortable winners here at the Fortuna Stadium.